Hello everyone, are you ready for another anime recap? Then subscribe right now to this Anime Plots YouTube channel and watch this full video. Did you subscribe? Okay, let's start the video.
Welcome back to the Attack on Titan recap series I'm currently doing right now. Previously we covered Season 1, and today let us start with Season 2. Starting from where we left off, in the aftermath of Aaron's battle with Annie, the scouts discovered that the crack left behind on the wall by Annie when she tried to climb it has a titan inside of it. Pastor Nick quickly tells the scouts to cover the titan up so it isn't exposed to the sunlight. Afterwards, Section Commander Hanji would interrogate him but receive no answers from him. Flashback to 12 hours ago where the remaining scouts are doing nothing, but when numerous titans appeared, they set out to warn the inhabitants around the area about a breach in Warrose. They split into groups while Section Commander Mike goes to slow down the titans. Now back in the present, he has successfully killed off multiple titans and brought enough time for the other scouts as Armin informs Eren and Mikasa about the titans. When Mike was about to leave, a beast-like titan appears and attacks him, taking his gear and leaving him to be killed by the other titans that apparently the beast titan can control. Then we cut to Armin proposing that the walls protecting them are made up of hardened titan skin similar to the cocoon Annie made. Now cut to Connie and Rainer. They arrive at his hometown to find it destroyed and abandoned. At his house they encountered a mysterious malformed titan lying on top of it and realized something even more mysterious. There are no bodies of the dead anywhere. Sometime later, another group consisting of Krista and Ymir follow along the wall in order to find a breach, and when they gathered back together, to their surprise, there was no breach in the wall. They would come upon an abandoned castle and decide to take refuge inside it for the night. Back with Eren and the rest of the scouts, Hanju would explain and consolidate Armin's theory that the wall is made up of hardened titan skin, so they plan to use Eren to seal up War Maria. When Pastor Nick saw all the refugees, he still didn't reveal any secrets to them, but only told them about the person they are instructed to monitor over, that being Krista, as Sasha came in to deliver a message to Hanji. Back with the scouts at the abandoned castle, they are attacked by titans that are able to move during the night as the beast titan from earlier climbs on top of the wall. Back with the fighting, the elite scouts manage to fend off the titans, but when more arrive, the elites are killed off, leaving only the 104th stranded on top of the castle tower. Hopeless and with nowhere to go, Ymir decides to jump off the tower and reveals that she is a titan. Flashback to their cadet training days when they were training in the blistering cold winter. Krista and Ymir would become stranded far from their base. However, through Ymir's bitter assumption, she discovers that Krista had no intention of saving their injured comrade Daz and wishes to resign herself to death, because it's revealed that she's an illegitimate child of a noble family and that she had to go into hiding. Ymir then secretly turns herself into a titan to save Daz, and they will make a promise with each other. Back in the present, Ymir manages to protect the others long enough until Levi and his group arrives to save them. She would pass out while Krista reveals her real name to be Historia, fulfilling their promise. As everyone is recovering in the present, we flash back to 12 hours earlier to reveal that the scouts had already deduced Rainer may have helped Annie find Eren during the 57th scouting mission. Rainer then nonchalantly reveals to Eren that he and Bertolt are the colossal and armored titans sent to destroy humanity, and Eren should leave with them to avoid any more bloodshed. Eren obviously refuses their offer while Mikasa quickly attacks them, forcing Rainer and Bertolt to transform, grabbing Eren and Ymir. But not giving up without a fight, Eren would transform into his titan form as well. While Eren was fighting against Rainer, the scouts tried to attack the colossal titan but couldn't move in because he had enveloped himself in hot steam. When it was looking like Eren was losing, he remembers the moves that Annie used before to turn the tables on Rainer. However, on the verge of victory, the colossal titan falls on them and they quickly escape with Eren and Ymir. While the rest of the injured scouts were recovering, Mikasa remembers her childhood with Eren and wakes up to find that it has been 5 hours since Eren was taken. Commander Erwin arrives with the reinforcements and they set off to a giant forest, assuming that it would be the best possible place for them to take Eren. Eren then wakes up to see Ymir along with Rainer and Bertolt, who are waiting for the sun to set so they can move out. While Eren and Ymir are healing their limbs, they discover that Rainer seems to be suffering from some kind of PTSD where he has apparently mixed up his real identity and the one that he is pretending to be. While Eren is raging at the both of them, the scouts are finally coming into view and closing in on them. Rainer convinces Ymir to join them and she agrees to, but only on the condition that they take Krista with them. While Rainer is struggling with Eren, Bertolt questions Ymir about her memories 5 years ago and whether she remembers about eating one of their comrades. She doesn't remember and revealed that she has wandered around in her titan form for over 60 years. They quickly set off to distance themselves from the approaching scouts when Ymir realizes that Krista is with the scouts. Despite Rhaena's objection to take Krista, she doesn't listen and transform into a Titan form, going straight for Krista and taking her. Rhaena quickly transforms into his own Titan form and tries to run away from the scouts. While on Rhaena's back, Yame explains to Krista that they are better off living outside of the walls and that she has to join them so that she won't be killed by them, but despite all that, her motives are still very unclear. The scouts finally caught up to Rhaena and all the members of the 104th lands on top of Rhaena trying to convince them to give up and return Eren. However, their conversation is cut short when Commander Erwin had flanked Rhaena from the front while bringing with him a horde of Titans. The Titans attack Rhaena while the scouts rush in to save Eren. Their attack was successful, but there were a lot of casualties and Erwin lost one of his arms. Desperate to recover Eren, Rhaena starts throwing the Titans at the scouts. One of the Titans land at where Eren and Mikasa are, causing them to fall. After the smoke clears, the same Titan that had devoured Eren's mother from the beginning appears and attacks them, but Captain Harness arrives just in time to protect the both of them. Rhaena continues to throw the Titans at the scouts while Eren desperately tries to transform into his Titan form to help Harness. Unable to transform, Harness is killed by the Titan in front of both of them, causing Eren to completely give up on himself, but in a hugely emotional scene. Mikasa inspired him to persevere and keep on fighting. Filled with emotion, he unknowingly unlocked the ability to control the nearby Titans to attack and devour the Titan that had killed his mother and Harness, avenging the both of them. Eren and Mikasa quickly take the chance to run away. However, when Rhaena approaches them, the Titans all turn their attention to Rhaena and attack him. Despite being confused by what is happening, Erwin orders all the scouts to take the opportunity to escape. While escaping, Ymir apologizes to Krista and turns back around to help Rhaena, intent on following them back to their homeland. Then Section Commander Hanji and Connie would visit Commander Erwin in order to deliver a report to him about their findings regarding the Titans that had appeared from the recent incident. Meanwhile, Eren is blaming himself for the deaths of the numerous elite members in the scouting regiment, but Armin tells him that they did not suffer any losses when they were escaping though. Because of that, Armin and Jin had theorized that Eren has the ability to control the Titans, and he now vows to use this new power to take back War Maria. Back with Erwin, Hanji and Connie have concluded that the Titans in the recent incident are in fact actual humans that have been transformed into Titans. Levi contemplates that he has been killing humans all along, as Erwin declares that they are another step closer to uncovering the truth about the world. We then get a closing shot of the Beast Titan on top of the wall with a blonde dude standing on it as Season 2 of Attack on Titan ends.
How was the video? We hope it was good. If so, please check these videos. Also, please comment down your thoughts and your suggestions for future videos. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing now to show the support to our channel. We hope to see you soon with another video right in this channel. Have a nice day.